Welcome, everyone, to College Park, Maryland, and the house has been built by guys from Boomer to Dig. Home to the Maryland Terrapins, where the fans are eager to welcome visitors into the shell. The calendar has been circled for this one for quite some time. Throughout the offseason, anticipation for an early-in-the-year top 5 clash. As we'll see the number 5 team in the country, the Missouri Tigers, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Maryland Terrapins. 48 Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. Missouri ready to kick off to get us underway. He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So the Maryland Terrapins offense will take the first swing of the game. And there he is, a man who's not only been around the block, but threw a few linebackers in his day, ready to start another season.
And it's so nice to have guys that have been through trials, have been through the fires, have been through the challenges that you know you can trust. And that's what you got with this senior.
And because of that, David, he's a leader in the locker room. A lot of the young guys on this team look up to him, not just because of how he comports himself off the field, but on the field as well. Make no mistake, he's got to make plays this season for this team to have success.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. Looking to move it through the air. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the fumble, and the defense got it.
And, man, what great effort. You could tell he was fighting, scratching, breaking tackles. The problem is when you give all those second efforts and you got all those guys holding you up, slowing you down, now that football becomes vulnerable. You can punch it out. Defense punches the football out, lands on top of it. Nice momentum swing for this defense.
The crowd getting behind this defense as they try to get a stop in the red zone. Power football with the run. And the visitors start their day with nothing. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. The give on the inside. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line.
Yeah, and a great job by the offensive line, seeing the blitz, picking it up, and then it's on the running back. Running back finds the hole, gets a little bit of a crease, makes a nice run out.
Back to throw, it's Spears. Touchdown, Tigers! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've got to get something going.
Yeah, those turnovers can be contagious, man. It gets you excited, and then when your offense takes it down the field and does something with it, this offense better be ready to play against it.
Breaks the tackle, and he's got room. And he's down at the 41. That's a first down.
Yeah, defensively, you better be ready to run east and west when you're playing against this offense. In their running game, that time, the offense was able to outflank the defense to the right side for a big play.
Running through contact. He's run out of bounds, but a big play The Terrapins come to the line with a new set of downs. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. He'll try the left side. At the 35, he's got room. He's now up to 58 yards on the ground in this first quarter. That is a terrific start. They have declared their intentions on this drive, keeping it on the ground. It's 1st and 10 again. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. 9-yard pickup on 1st down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. Just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make it.
And he takes it in for a score. Touchdown, Terrapins! Getting set for the point after. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. After standing on the sideline and watching that long touchdown drive, they really need to put something together to give their defense a rest.
And that's a real thing, man. Like, you played a lot of plays, you get worn out, you need a chance to go decompress on the sideline, get some oxygen, calmer. Now it's on this offense.
Yeah, this is the definition of complementary football because it's a two-pronged problem. You've got to score points and answer, but you've also got to take your time and give your defense an opportunity to get their win.
Touch pass on the run. Never underestimate the power of moving forward and creating breathing room. He's up to the 17. Dropping back, it's Spears. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
But when the offense goes empty, that triggers the defense to want to blitz. The linebacker came that time. They couldn't get him blocked, and down goes the QB.
Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. How big is this drive? Scored a touchdown the last, looking deep down the right side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Guys, in basketball through the years, we've seen the Big Ten ACC Challenge, and it'll be fun to watch this one on the football field.
I think this is going to be a real test of physicality. I know these are two conferences that pride themselves on that, going out and establishing the line of scrimmage. So, David, interesting X's and O's matchup here in this one.
Yeah, and it's always cool to have those measuring stick opponents. Like, once we start getting deeper in the season and start having the comparison game, well, you have a matchup, a big matchup of a Big Ten school versus an ACC school. This will be used in the college football playoff criteria.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. And back to the air on 2nd down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. And the Terrapins want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, no secret what he needs here. He can't make the grab. It's incomplete, but there is a flag, and I believe this is going to be pass interference.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. You simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. First down here for the offense. He's looking to pass. And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Going to try to get it himself. A really nice run and gain, and he gets down to avoid taking punishment. They want to get this defense on its heels. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't, and he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. The give to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Dropping back, it's Spears. Fires to the big fella. At the 45, on his way. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
What a weapon this guy is, right? The tight end position, not only can he get open, he can run away from people after the catch. He's a big dude, so he's hard to bring down anyway, but the speed is what makes him different.
They make the stop as he gets it inside the 30 to the 28, a gain of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. A shot toward the end zone. Oh, so close to paying off. The tip really had it in his hands, but it falls incomplete. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on third down.
And they sniff that draw out. Well, draw unit, you really have to sell that pass like you're going to throw the ball down the field. But the defensive line, the defense was not biting it. You could tell they were ready for it. Came, got on the running back, got him on the ground, quick, fast, and in a hurry. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle.
And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. That's the end of the quarter, and Missouri has the lead. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. They've swapped ends of the field, and we're ready to go in the second. We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Looking to pass on second down. Lofts one high and deep. He's got it down the right side. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Trying to find his man on first down. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And that one sails through the back of the end zone. The Terrapins in the hurry-up.
You know, it's a good decision by the QB because his intended target wasn't open, so throw it out of bounds, and you can live to play another day here on this drive.
Coming after him. Oh, it's a fumble. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
And the Terrapins are threatening in the red zone. Wants to throw on second down. What a snag by the defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And it's nice to be the middle of the field safety. That's my responsibility. I own the middle. If you want to come across the middle, I'm going to hit you. If you want to throw it across the middle, I'm going to do a good job breaking on the football. Unbelievable job. You got to have vision on the quarterback. See it, break it, go get it. Give me that INT.
Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting them.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on third down. To throw, it's Spears. And the missed connection on third down.
Well, it doesn't get any more open than that. Good read by the quarterback. He was looking for his tight end wide open on the play. Man, you got to make the catch.
So Missouri will have to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Got it in the middle. It's Roach. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
That last completion sets him up on second down. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Prince. The Terrapins get it past the sticks. Clock ticks down. Under 4 minutes to go in the half. To the air on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Got some room to run. And they kept. But on the great return to improve this field position. A first down for the offense. Looking for space. It's Hubbard. He locked up and held on to bring him down. Missouri gets to the line quickly. Handoff from the shotgun. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. A third and long coming up here. Back to pass, it's Spears. He's right on target. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. Cover guys do their job, and they get him stopped at the 22-yard line. Maryland has the ball back, and the Terrapin offense ready to go. That last possession, a prime example. He lofts one down the sideline. Makes the grab on the right. Got a lot of running room. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Maryland!
And this offense gets on the board, and the first passing touchdown of the season, and I feel pretty confident saying the first of many. This offense looks like they're in a good rhythm, and this passing attack's going to be hard to stop.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He'll do it himself.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep the...
Running toward the tape. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. That is a highly efficient way to move the chains, and now they are threatening inside the 40. He's looking to throw it. Makes the grab on the left. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we have ourselves a ball game, and they have a chance to take the lead here before the half. And the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. To the air, it's Spears. Looking to the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown, Tigers!
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead. You want to get that momentum on your side, and they do it. They finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They torched this defense with an explosion. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And that pass is caught at the 25. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. After a play like that, you have to get it in the end zone on this drive. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Quarterback moving. Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy. Because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Terps!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. Back to throw, it's Spears. Tight end getting vertical. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Got to get to the line quickly for this 3rd down play. They'll try to get it through the air. It's complete to the left. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line. He's going to pass. Gets rid of it. Fires to the tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They'll try to kick it into overdrive. Clock's running, 2nd down coming. He's looking to throw. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Hubbard. And he is going to be forced out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Tremendous defense there. On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. The defense uses their 2nd timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. So Missouri will have to punt it away. Fourth time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Really good job by the coverage team to make the stop, and that's where they'll put it in play. Going up top on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. And the Terrapins racing to the line in the hurry-up. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete. 3 straight misfires has left them staring at 4th and 10, but they'll try it again. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And he'll make the catch at the 15. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, Maryland!
How do you not love the guts of this offense? 4th down, it's just another down, and what do? Stay aggressive, throw the football down the field, make the big play, get the big touchdown.
Get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Some misdirection with the counter. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Going to run it. It's Hubbard. They make the stop, and that is the end of the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A first half that saw a little bit of everything there in College Park. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside the shell.
The Terrapins will line up to kick off and start the second half. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. They had a really productive first half, but in a game like this, they better keep it up.
You know, at halftime, the offense and defense separate, and they kind of go over their own adjustments. You know the offense was saying to themselves very quietly, guys, we're not going to stop anybody. We got to keep scoring if we're going to win this game. So the pressure's on them here in the second half.
Yeah, and you get the ball first. And so it's been a high-scoring first half. You get to go out here now and make a statement. Start this half, say, listen, we're going to keep scoring points, and then maybe help some, alleviate some of that pressure on your defense.
Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Hey, man, sometimes you get the perfect play call at the perfect time. That time the defense blitzing, offensive line allowed everybody to run upfield, and they slip in the running.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Well, the defense knew coming into the second half here, they were going to have to crank up the pass rush, right? They've got the lead. They're going to be seeing this quarterback drop back. How can you affect him? You've got to win up front one-on-one and get home, and they did there on third down.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a 5th time if they don't pick up the first down here. He's going to throw deep right side. And he's got it inside the 35. Flips the field in an instant, and he has it down to the 25-yard line.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage.
Headed to the end zone. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
Well, it took everything on defense to just get that guy down on the 1-yard line. He is a monster, Dave.
And if this offense, Jesse, is going to keep doing that, you better bring in reinforcements on that defensive line. Get some big boys, because they're
into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Missouri! Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step one. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step one accomplished.
Now they'll try the two-point conversion and try to crawl within 3. They'll try to run it in. He gets it in for the 2, and now a field goal would tie it. So a drive there of 84 yards, and they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He had visions of glory on that return, but he'll step out of bounds at the 29. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after just steamrolling the defense. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30+. And the Terrapins moving quickly to the line. They'll throw it on first down. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Snagged in the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins!
And this quarterback really does a great job of seeing the defense and seeing what kind of coverage they're in. And I think when this offense goes empty and they spread the defense out, it just makes it so much more simple for the QB to see what the defense is doing pre-snap and then post-snap. You can tell he's playing in a great rhythm right now because he's seeing the field, and these empty sets are really helping him.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops forward and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Looking for a man, it's Spears. It's complete. He stopped quickly, but not before he has enough for the first down. The Tigers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the ground with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. When you've already sent your punter out 4 times, at least he knows he's going to get his varsity letter, and his leg might get a bigger workout if they don't convert. Bully ball on 3rd and short. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, the linebacker's showing you read and react. He knew exactly where that running play was going, and he beat the football to the line of scrimmage and forced the TFL.
He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. He gets a block. A huge return there. Steps out of bounds, but man, did he put his team in great position. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. Looking to go up top on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. Touchdown, Maryland! A great catch and run for 6. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone.
25.
And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. Mizzou has it back on the offense coming out on the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so it puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first, an array of possibilities here. They'll try to ping it up on the ground. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. They're up to a half dozen kicks today. Fields the punt and looking for daylight. Makes a move. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Looking to the big tight end. Got his man downfield. He's brought down, but he's got him inside the 10. First and goal from the 8.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his way.
Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. The Terrapins want to move quickly. Running play to the left here, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. How about this defense digging in its heels after the big play? Touchdown, Terrapins! And the beatdown has ensued.
And the second half looking a lot like the first half, and this lead continues to build. How about the rhythm of this offense? They are showing you a little bit of everything. What they worked on in the offseason has been right on point. Game 1 going exactly how they scripted.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns, 3 two-point conversions, and everything to kind of go your way. So fast and throwing the football.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. Handoff from the gun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
I'll tell you, this defensive end, not only can he pass rush, but he can play the run as well. You see him beat the offensive lineman there trying to block him and get in the backfield to make that tackle for loss.
And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. So Missouri will have to punt it away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And you make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. They had this thing in a hammerlock at halftime, and now they are really ratcheting up the pressure, David.
And I tell you what, this offense doesn't have to change a thing, Palmer. They've done what they wanted in the first half and starting off the second half in the same fashion.
And I like how they're letting...
He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete. Tempo in overdrive. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. A big-time catch along the sidelines. Got the foot down and an excellent throw, too.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. Boy, he's over 100 now at 102 yards rushing, and he's making sure the defense feels him in this opening game. Not much room. He gets one down to the 7 as they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. They'll try to run for it. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. If you like old school running games, this has been the game for you, and a couple of guys who starred through the first 3 periods. One more quarter to go, and it looks as if we are ready to play. Have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in.
Touchdown, Maryland! And the route is on.
Points, points, and more points. This offense has had their way. They just keep their foot on the gas, keep putting up points, keep putting up touchdowns. And you know what? This is one of those stats days. You look back and you're like, that guy had 12 touchdowns on the year. Well, 4 or 5 of them might have been in this game.
Lining up to add another. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, right back to your game after we update the nation on this one. Georgia Southern looked like a serious force in what can only be described as a dominant win. This is a program that's won before, and they might just add some more hardware before the year is out. A lot to go through in the film session this week for both teams. But, boy, it sure is going to be easier for the side that came away with the win.
And Kevin Connors keeping an eye on everything all over the country. Sounds like they had a good one there. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup.
It's not fun playing defense. I got to cover these fast wide receivers all over the field. You're going to run tempo. You're going to spread me out. You're going to do all this stuff to me. And then it doesn't work, and you call a pass play, and then it turns into...
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. Negative play on 1st down. That's what a defense always wants. To the air, it's Spears. Looking to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. And that pass is intercepted. Bringing it back. He is finally out of bounds, but he was smelling that end zone on that return. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. 1st down here for the offense. The give to the left. Across the 25, he's got room. And he'll take this into the end zone, but hang on just a second. Flag down. Let's see what this is about. That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty, and if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. Quarterback stands alone, all wide receivers. Looking to throw. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the pummeling has started.
And everybody's getting in on the fun now for this offense. From the opening whistle, they have been up and down the field. Starters are scoring. You've got backups in the game now. And I love the play calling. These guys came to your school to play in this offense to score touchdowns, so let them go do it. Make this defense prove they can stop you.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a leading up to that pick. Forget about it. Move on. Play the next play.
Quarterback empties his backfield. Dropping back, it's Spears. Quickly complete. At midfield, he's got room. And he was off to the races, and he gets it to the 45. They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on first down. He wants to throw. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
This quarterback has been under duress all game long. He's one of the best in the country, and he's used to having his way. He's the one who's used to dictating to opposing defenses, but that has not been the case in this game. Here we are late. He's still under pressure, taking a sack there.
First down sack, pushes it back. Now it's second down. Defense in press coverage. On second down, wants to throw it. They're setting up the screen. Several defenders there to get him on the ground.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football. They play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Bunch formation, trying to spring a guy free. Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on third. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and fourth down's coming.
This defense has just been all over this guy all game long. Under pressure. They're finding a way to get to him and affect his rhythm. Of course, they have an interception in this game. That's why they've got a big lead here in the fourth quarter. This guy has never gotten into a rhythm.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Maryland has the ball back in the Terrapin offense ready to go. There have been few obstacles for this offense as they are starting to pull away here in the second half, Jesse.
And this has been a dream game for this play caller too, right? It's like anything that he's calling is working flawlessly.
Yeah, it's fun to be the offensive coordinator, but not the defensive coordinator. They have had no answers. It's been an absolutely miserable day trying to solve the riddle of this offense.
And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. This offense is aggressive on fourth down. 2 for 3 so far today, and they're still on the field. Got it past the marker. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
And that is the advantage of having versatility at the running back position, right? It's four.
Fires one high and deep. Pulls it in on the right. And he's brought down after a huge completion. And the Terrapins are in the hurry-up. Some might have the philosophy to milk the clock. Others have this philosophy, just keep going at them. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! And the stomping has commenced.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me, or I should get conservative. Because this offense obviously has had themselves a day. And apparently, their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring, and the defense better do something about it.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they get it into the end zone on a 36-yard touchdown pass. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical.
He fires back across the field, and it's intercepted. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
This is a beautiful situation for the defense. When you're up by 2+ scores and you're in this situation, you know exactly what is coming. It's going to be a pass. They have to.
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. That's why you love veterans in this defense. They stay locked in on their rules, and he made the pick. Offense getting set for first down. Looking to move it through the air. Now he's going to break the pocket. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
He was trying to push it downfield. He was looking for a receiver, trying to make a play. Could tell the pressure started to get to him a little bit. Nowhere to go with the football, and just fights back to the line.
And the pressure was too... Get him at the 15. Looks as if... on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. On 3rd and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Missouri will have to send out the punt team. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. He just wanted to get it out of there from his end zone. And that one will bounce and roll out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they mark it. Here comes the Maryland offense back onto the field. What a feeling this has to be, David, in complete control. Looking for the end zone. Touchdown, Terrapins! And the punishment has been extended. Ready to try the point after. And with the extra point, the lead is even bigger. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
25.
He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Offense set on first down. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. What can they pull out of the playbook here on 2nd and long from the 17? Looking to throw, it's Spears. Finds a soft spot in the middle. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Unleashes one. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He would have loved to make the big return there, but he still gives his team the ball at the 37. Maryland has the ball back and the Terrapin offense ready to go. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with a victory.
Everybody on offense here should feel really good about their performance today too, Dave. They had a really good game plan coming into this one, and they went out and they executed at a very high level.
Yeah, lights out, and this game's over. I'm interested to see the philosophy now. Do we keep chucking the pill and keep trying to score points because it's the defense's responsibility to stop them, or do they just run this clock and say, all right, we did enough today, we kick them in the face?
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, Maryland! And the beatdown has ensued. Beep, beep, beep. You know what that is? That's the garbage truck unloading the garbage time points right now.
And those garbage time points do count, though. We're still playing the game, keep fighting, but it is that time when it's over. And nobody's really paying attention. Nobody's listening to me or you, Reese, which isn't necessarily a bad thing.
And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Mizzou has it back in the offense coming out on the field. This has been a really disappointing performance, David, no question about that. But they just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. Looking downfield, it's Spears. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense got it. Touchdown, Terrapins! Not content to get the fumble, they scored with the fumble.
And the defense comes with the blitz. Nice job getting to the quarterback. And don't just get there. Try to strip that football out. They get the QB to the ground. The ball's out. They scoop it up, take it all the way back to the house for 6.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. They're just about to kick it off after that scoop and score 6. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Missouri has the offense ready to go on the field. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown.
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18. We'll see if they can dig one up. It goes forward this time on 2nd down from the 18. They're trying to get to it. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The corners are walked up tight. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Gets it out fast. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on in the future, they've got some good pieces. They got to find a way to fit them together, create some explosive plays on this offense, because today they've been lacking.
This guy is a daring punt return man. He's not going to settle for the fair catch. A solid return gets a little bit of ground for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Wide open downfield. They make the stop at the 5-yard line, but they've got it 1st and goal. The Terrapins want to pick up the tempo. He's looking to throw. Going for 6. He's got it in the end zone for another touchdown, and this is a full-fledged beatdown.
And you knew this one was over already, but how about an exclamation point to go with it? Another score for this offense. They've had themselves a great day, and the stats just continue to pile up.
And he tacks on the extra point. A play calling on that drive. Just 2 plays, they get the long touchdown pass to pay it off. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll bring it out to the 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll start this drive firing. Here's a throw downfield late. And it's picked off for the 4th time today. Not a lot of room on the return, but he'd already gotten the most important thing, the ball, and they have it at the 46. They'll throw it on 1st down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be 2nd down. After this, it'll be a wrap. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. And as the ball falls incomplete, the clock strikes 0. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy. Great execution. Just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.